to ISP Power Moves, brought to you by the International Scholars Program.
My name is Wilson Mungai Korio. I come from Kiambu County, from a village called Mitahato, and I'm very proud to be having a flight to Kentucky State in the United States of America, where I'll be studying at the University of Louisville. I'll be taking a Master's of Science in Business Analytics, an accelerated program that is 1 year. I have a mix of emotions. First of all, I'm happy that I'll be pursuing my career dream. I'll be pursuing higher studies in the United States. And at the same time, I'm emotional that I am leaving my family back home. All my family is here in Kenya. But I adapt with time. I will get used to missing them, and also, but all is not lost because we'll be communicating. I haven't ever thought of studying abroad. It's just an opportunity that came through. That's when I first of all came across an advert in Facebook by Bob Mwiti, who is the founder of the International Scholars Program. Due to the nature of, due to its nature, it's changing to an international program because it's accommodating students from other countries outside Kenya. So that's the first time I ever thought of it, but I took it seriously this year. The rest is history. It has been quite a journey, I must say. First of all, getting the funds to enroll into the program, and getting that amount of money, it was quite an uphill task, but God helped me to raise the funds through my family, and I was able to kick off the process. Then there was the training of the entrance exams that are required by the schools. That is the GMAT. For my case, I did GMAT exam, since this is a business course, which I did and I passed well. Then the next step was the application process, applying for the schools. I applied to 2 schools and I was admitted in both schools, the University of Louisville and the University of Delaware. But I opted to go to the University of Louisville because it was my first choice. Then from there, the next step was applying for funding with the funding institutions around there. And I was lucky through the help of the team at the International Scholars Program. They helped me with filling the necessary documentations, and I was able to get the funding. And now the last step was going to the visa interview, and I presented my case well to the visa officer, who was kind enough to me, and she gave me the approval. And that's why we are here on 11th of December. I'll be taking my flight at 11:55 p.m. Yeah, this happens to be my first flight. I've never been to an aeroplane, so this marks my first flight among many others that I know I will have in future. Okay, I will be taking the first flight from here. It will be at 11:55 p.m. Then I will reach Brussels airport, that is in Belgium, at around 6:50 a.m. Then from there, I will have a layover there in Belgium of around 4 hours 25 minutes. Then I'll take the second flight, that is from Brussels, Belgium to New Jersey in the United States. I'll be in New Jersey at around 1 p.m. Then I'll have a layover of 3 hours and 20 minutes. Then I will proceed from around 4:55 p.m. or yes, around 4:55 p.m. I will have the last flight, which is a local flight in the United States. That will take me from New Jersey to Louisville, Kentucky, where the school is. Then I've made prior arrangements with some of the beneficiaries of the International Scholars Program, who will be picking me up at the airport, the SDF airport, or it's now called the Muhammad Ali Airport in Louisville. And that will be my journey. I expect to be in Louisville around 7:21 p.m. the local time in the United States. In the Kenyan time, it will be around 3 a.m. First of all, I will say that as many of you might know, the current industry, not just in Kenya but around the world, the management is turning to data-driven decision making. And since I'll be taking a master's of business analytics, it will equip me with the tools necessary to make use of data. Data is used in making decisions, analyzing the data. So I'll be looking forward to learning the tools that are used in making sense of what data is, analyzing the data, historical data of companies or organizations, and making predictions through the predictive analytics part of business analytics. And then we'll be making recommendations or rather, we'll be making policy recommendations for the companies where I'll be working, maybe here in Kenya or elsewhere around the world. Yes, so I hope it will be a nice experience. My family, they know I love them so much. There is no doubt about that. And they know that I miss them so much. They also miss me because we are a very close family. We are a very loving family. And all that I can promise them is that I won't let them down, and that I pray to God that He may preserve them and also preserve me. And then we shall meet during my graduation, or if I graduate, those who have the opportunity to come to my graduation, I'll be very happy for them. Those who won't have the opportunity, I'll be back in December. International Scholars Program, starting with Bob Mwiti and the whole International Scholars Program staff. I'm very grateful for what you are doing. I'm very grateful not just for myself, but also for the other people that you have helped. It's quite an earth-moving institution that you created. It's a very good organization that you created, and it is helping people achieve their dreams. All I can pray to God is that the organization grows and that you may not lose hope with helping Kenyans pursue their academic dreams. Not just, it's good that you have evolved from being a Kenyan institution to an international institution called the International Scholars Program. So I think you are in the right path, and may you keep on doing what you are doing.
Thank you for watching ISP Power Moves. The International Scholars Program is here to turn your study abroad dreams into reality, no matter the challenges. Explore our programs at www.internationalscholarsprogram.com and join us next time for more strategies, expert tools, and inspiring stories to fuel your journey abroad as a thriving international student. The International Scholars Program, empowering dreams.